Many people have claimed that the black community is more homophobic than others. Is this a racist comment or is it a legitimate comment? And what's your reaction to that?
I think in a lot of ways it is just a comment that is not reflective of the reality that's actually happening. And so I do think that there are elements of it that can be really racist, but I also think that a lot of it is because people tend to get their information from corporate media and they're not actually getting that information from black people or black people in those communities, you know? So if we think about right now in Jamaica, so many of those laws around buggery have actually been introduced by white evangelicals who are in those spaces. Similarly in Uganda, those are the people who are really fighting hard to keep those laws. So the implementation of homophobia in those communities has so much to do with colonization, and that's a conversation we don't often get to have. And I think, just like I mentioned, you know, that queer people have been at the center of the Black Lives Matter movement. You know, we have been leading that work. So I think that a lot of people have this perspective of what's happening within our communities without actually even talking to us or actually having relationships with us in those communities, you know? So there absolutely are people who are homophobic in all communities, right? Like I think that that exists everywhere. The fact that there are barriers within all sorts of laws is a reflection of that. You know, the fact that queer people even have to ask for permission to get married anywhere in the world is a reflection that all sorts of people are homophobic and not just one particular population.